Hello everyone, John Sugar 12 back here again with another UFC video. Yes, God. UFC 175 pay-per-view just came out yesterday. God damn. That was one crazy fucking serious shit right there. But hey, I did say I was going to talk about the results. Definitely amazing. Like, first things, just to start things off. First off, let's talk about Ronda Rousey. Fucking Christ. A lot of people like to bash her. A lot of people bitched about her. Hell, I got a shit ton of like crap from fucking things on the first video I did. You know, it's like, I get it. She may be cocky. You may not like her, personal feelings in life or what have you. But you gotta agree that she's a badass fighter. She's the definitive dominant force in women's MMA. And anybody who thinks that women's MMA or just like MMA in general is stupid and sucks and bullshit, dude, you need to get a fucking life, and you need to fuck off, because there was this one fucking schmuck who like wrote a comment on my the UFC Ronda Rousey video I put up, and I wasn't gonna comment on that because I didn't want to waste time on like debating with some schmuck. But you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna throw that guy under the bus. Fuck you, you fucking cunt rag. I mean, like, these fucking chicks work fucking hard. These women fucking work the living shit out of their bodies just like the men do, and they fucking do hardcore fucking workouts to get where they are, and you fucking want to bash them and say they fucking suck and fuck MMA? Fuck you, you sad sap. It's really mind-boggling that somebody would say that and actually like mean it. It's kind of like, do you realize the fact that this chick could possibly destroy you right now if you ever said that in front of her? Like, seriously. Like, try that. Try saying that in front of her. I don't care if you're a football player or, like, you're a super hardcore, like, street gang member, dude. She would dominate your ass. She would be a dominating force of, like, nature that would just destroy you. So, anybody who thinks that just needs to fuck off and leave your comments to yourself. I mean, seriously. I mean, it was just, I don't know. I wouldn't say I was offended. It just really aggravated me to the point where it's like, really? I don't know, because, MMA is obviously becoming a big thing now, and it's been a big thing for a long while now, but it's now starting to reach its maximum of, hardcore fans, and the fact that someone would think that way about it, specifically women's MMA, and thinking it's not as legitimate as, regular, male to male, fighters, kind of like really aggravated me, so sorry about that. Let's just move off of that. But let's talk about Ronda Rousey. Fuck, she was a badass. She, like I said, you love her, you hate her, it doesn't matter. She's the dominant, force in fucking women's MMA. She's not gonna go down without a fight. And she took out Davis so fucking quickly. It was so fucking epic. I mean, seriously, I thought it was gonna go longer than that because a lot of people were amping the shit out of Davis. Alexis Davis was so hyped to the point where, like, even there's like interviews of Rousey talking about like, oh, if there's a person out there who's gonna take the belt from me, it's her. Bullshit. She was taken down so fucking quickly, even faster than Tate. It was fucking mind-boggling, like, how that's possible. Like, shit, she took her out so fucking quickly. I give Alexis Davis credit. Like, I'm not trying to bash on Alexis Davis or any of her fans. She was great. She definitely had it going there for like the beginning, but with her strikes. But shit, the second she tossed her over and just started wailing on her fucking face, it was over. It was done. She was never, even if it didn't end there. Yeah, Davis was never gonna fucking leave with that belt. She was not gonna win. She was not gonna leave as champion. As much as like people like to overhype other people and like to downplay Rousey's like strategies and ability to fight, she dominated that fucking fight. She dominated Davis within seconds. Seconds. Try to like comprehend that in your mind. Seconds within the fight. She dominated her so quickly. I never fucking, it's happened before, but like, oh god. I was really expecting a bigger fight and a much longer fight as well, but shit. It fucking ended so quickly and she got dominated. It was fucking amazing. Like, I'm pretty sure you can catch the highlights or recaps online already if you guys want to check it out, just in case you didn't see the pay-per-view. But shit, it was fucking awesome. So badass. Like, just the look on her face when she lost was really sad, because it's really sad, because it ended so quickly. But what can you do? It's you're going against the champion who's obviously the dominant force in women's MMA, and of course, like, she's the top fighter. I mean, and people are like starting to overhype new like competitors. Good luck with that, because if things keep going the way they are, I don't see Rousey ever losing. Like, I can honestly say that. Like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna lose one day, but for right now, I don't see any other woman fighter really going up against Rousey and actually having a chance. I mean, it was fucking crazy, but anyways, I definitely said in my prior UFC videos that I wanted Rousey to win, and seeing as how she won, I'm fucking happy. I mean, like, I was rooting for Davis there, and she definitely did great for what she had to work with, but shit, she got dominated. There's not really any way to, run away with that, so. Anyways, I was definitely fucking happy to see that, but now for the main event, of course, Weidman versus Machida. In my last UFC video, I specifically said that I was kind of rooting for Machida to win, Lyoto Machida. I don't know, like, for some reason, I kind of saw, if there was someone who's going to defeat Weidman, the dude who defeated Anderson Silva twice, I thought, like, Machida would have to be the guy. I mean, like, he's a former heavyweight champion. How is it possible that he could not beat his ass? But he did not, obviously. I mean, it was a good fight. It went in 5 rounds, and they fucking blasted at each other. It was fucking epic, but, Weidman left with the belt, left champion, and it was a decision that I was at the fence with, because as much as I like Weidman, he's a good guy, but he's real blocky, fucking real good grappler, wrestler, striker type of dude. He's good at what he does, and he's obviously a beast, but I was really rooting there for Machida to win. I don't know about anybody else. I didn't get any feedback about, like, anybody with who wanted Machida to win, but I don't know. I was just rooting for him. He just looked like the guy who was like, if there was a guy who was gonna beat him, it would be that guy, and he definitely gave him a run for his money. It was a good fight. He definitely fucking did some crazy shit. He was good, but what can you do? And it is what it is. It's not one of those things that you can, like, back around from it and just play and debate about. It's like, he did it. He won. He beat him, and it's really hard to really say that I'm kind of sad about it, because in the end, it's all good fights. Like I say the same thing with the hockey stuff. Like, I don't specifically root for a specific person. It's all a good fight. Like, even with the Rousey fight, I wanted Rousey to win, but even if Davis won, I would still consider it to be a good, like, match. It was a good match. And the same thing with the main event, Weidman and Machida. Like, I was rooting for Machida because he kind of felt like an underdog in the fight, but Weidman came out, and, it's not that big of a deal. It was a good fight, and I'm pretty sure Machida's going to come back next time with some hardcore type shit, but what can you do? But overall, guys, what did you guys think about the fight? What did you think about the main event, specifically, of course, Weidman and Machida? And, of course, what did you think about Rousey dominating Davis? I personally was not expecting that. I was really expecting a longer fight, but, God, that was one dominant fucking fight. Like, she's a fucking android, I'm telling you. She's Android 18. She's fucking dominating. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts and your comments in the comment section. Did you enjoy the fight? Just all around, did you enjoy it? Because that's the big thing. If you didn't enjoy it, what can you do? But overall, if you did not enjoy the Machida and Weidman fight, then I don't know what to say. But overall, it was a great fight. It was a great main event. I was definitely happy with the results. I do agree that I was rooting more for Machida to win, but overall, it was a decision that had to be made, and it was not that bad of a decision. It was good. He was definitely a dominant fighter, so it was definitely great. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been John 12.